So, for those of you that know me, y'all know me, right? And for those of you that know some of our family history, yeah, there's certain things that you really know about us, right? So, something I've never shared before just came to mind while I was just preparing the show for this Thursday. So, I'm doing the French version of what I was supposed to do earlier in the weekend. Of course, I ain't did it yet. Because it's not Thursday, it's Tuesday. And Tuesday is usually the day that I prepare for Thursday. And listening to Terry Collier's Lazarus Man, that made me think of a dream I had a couple of years ago. And, with people talking about like the South will rise again and whatever. If I could paint like I needed to paint and draw like I needed to draw, I would have drawn the image that I'm going to share with you. But it was like this, it was a couple of years ago. So this was before the first, when 45 got into office, was a little bit before that. And I kept getting this image of just this old, really Confederate soldier coming back to life, but not that he was coming back to life, but that he was riding across, the U.S. And it wasn't a real soldier. It was more like a kind of like a zombie-ish soldier. It didn't even have flesh. It was just like skulls, right? Skulls and bones. One skull and bones. And you could see through the uniform and everything. There was nothing really there, right? And the horse that he was riding on was just a skeleton, right? And I firmly believe that each country has their own spirits, right? And there's two emotions that hang off of two things, love or fear. And the spirit that's in America, and it's been here for a long time, or it's been there for a long time, so I ain't over there. It's been there for a long time, and stemming off of fear is hatred, right? And so when I had that vision, I was like, France has its own. But this ain't about France today. This is about America sliding into who she really is, right? And the thing is that people have the power to be able to make it what it should be. It should be off of love and not fear or hatred, right? Because the issue with the United States is that we're all family, literally. Like, I wouldn't have Scottish, Irish blood, even if people were invited into the family line or not. I wouldn't have Turkish blood. I wouldn't have Iranian blood. I wouldn't be almost 90% Nigerian with all of it showing up in Louisiana, right? Fix it. Because it's going to get worse if you don't fix it. And it starts with love and peace. Let me tell you, if y'all want to knock out like half a population of people, try something different. Let's try love and kindness. I'm telling you, it'll do wonders. I guarantee you it's just as profitable. And it's just as shocking. Trust.